Are you sure about this? I don't mean to pry, but this is a big leap in our relationship. I know running away with you would be amazing, but outside of this village, it isn't safe for you, but turning you into a vampire? Have you thought about this? I mean, really thought about this? It's a lot. I was born a vampire, so I never really got to be human. It's just that being human seems so amazing. I don't understand why you'd want to give that up. Unless there's just something that I'm not picking up on. Well, yes, you're mortal, but that just makes you enjoy life more, doesn't it? I appreciate the flattery, but we do have eternity to spend together. All right. But if I do turn you, you can't come back to the village. My family is fine and accepted there, but actually, I'm afraid if they figure out that I turned you, they'd turn on my family. So once we do this, we have to run away. Are you packed? Have you said goodbye to everyone? Okay. This is different for me. I've never done this before. So please, try to stay as still as possible. I don't want it to hurt. Well, my father got turned into a vampire, so I know a little bit about it. I just have to bite you. It should feel like a little pinch, but I haven't sharpened my fangs in so long. I'm sorry, I'm just afraid I'm going to hurt you. I don't want that. I'm glad you have so much faith in me. I wish I could say the same for myself. But here, I have a little wipe to clean off the area. I don't want it to get infected. And, okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you all right? Did it hurt? No? Thank goodness. I was really worried there for a second. You're already turning gray. It's like a little tint right there. I'm gonna miss your little red fleshiness. I think you'll look great as a vampire, though. Speaking of which, I should probably tell you a little bit about, being a vampire. I don't drink blood. Well, I don't usually drink blood. That raw meat you get at the store, I usually just get that. We don't need human blood to survive. I don't know who created that. Well, there is a faction of vampires who do, but hopefully we won't run into those guys. They're kind of, aggressive, but we'll just stay away from them. So, when we get food at the store, it's just gonna be a lot of, meat. What my family used to say is that we were catering. Yeah, for like weddings and such. I think that worked. Other times we'd say we were a restaurant. It just depended on what store we went to. Yeah, it won't be that bad. You can also get out of paying. You have hypnotizing eyes now. I just stare at the cashier and then bam, I've suddenly paid for everything. It's not morally correct, but it's better than the alternative of eating humans. You know? Another thing is that you'll become more of a night owl. Well, more than you already are. I don't know how I did it. Going to school in the mornings and then not being able to sleep at night. It was torture. But I did meet you there. So it couldn't have been all that bad. Oh no. Are you feeling cold? That's another thing. Our temperatures are much different than humans. Here. That should warm you up a little bit. I'll also hold you. You are adorable. It won't be easy the first couple of days, but I'll be with you. You said that you had a friend that was going to come pick us up and take us to the new village. Should she be here soon? It's just getting too close to daytime for my liking. If someone sees you, then we could get in a lot of trouble. I can't wait to start our life, though. Our life together. As a couple. We can have a family. A real family. We don't have to worry about people judging us. We can just be happy. Together. And I'll get to hold you like this. Every single day. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for encouraging me to turn you. I know I was reluctant at first, but it really is for the best. Do you already have a house picked out, or you do? Goodness, you really are thinking ahead. How sweet. I'm so lucky to have you. Not only are you smart, but you're adorable. My precious, precious darling. Forgive me. I'm getting all sentimental on you. But I can't help it. You're so cute. You're everything I've ever wanted, and more. I remember how nervous I was when I told you I was a vampire. I thought for sure that you would tell someone or run away screaming, but you didn't. And then when I had to leave because it was becoming winter, I thought for sure you'd move on or leave or something, but no. Fate brought us back together and you asked me to be yours, and my life has never been the same since. And I don't want to go back to the life I had before. You're amazing, and I couldn't imagine myself without you. So thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sacrificing your humanity for me. There is no greater sentiment of love than that. Well, I can think of one thing, and actually, I've been meaning to ask you something. My darling, will you? Oh, is that your friend? Just in the nick of time, right? Oh, what was I going to ask? It's nothing. I'll save it for a later date. For right now, we have to get you somewhere warm. Your temperature's dropping even more. I know that it's normal for vampires' temperatures to drop, but I still get concerned. Anyway, we should get going. I love you.